Hey friends, I'm gonna try and explain this the best I can for everybody here. What I'm getting from people is they're saying their filings aren't lasting that long. Now remember, friends, when you're about to get the gullet, and please don't not get the gullet. You know what I mean? Like, I just finished filing. Here, let me get more straight here with you guys. Here, just a minute. Hang tough. I'm going to get this so you can. There. Okay. Here's almost a brand new chain. See it? Okay. I think I just finished filing this guy right here. Yeah, I did. It was this guy I just finished filing. You see the hook? It's not. I'm not way down. Like the tip of that working corner, you should almost be able to take a straight line and come straight down and hit. But on a full house chain, remember, that could be not as aggressive. See? Here, just a minute. Let me get square. You see what I'm saying here? See the space in the hole? Okay? This is what I'm talking about. Okay? But, friends, so what happens to guys is they start digging way down in there, and what happens is they get too deep, friends. They go too deep, and all of a sudden they're, well, I know I'm all over, so I'm trying to get this straight. See what happens? They'll go under, and then their top plate starts smacking hardwood and bends over on them. Okay, Fern Gully in the snow, and probably there's going to be snow on this wood, and there is, but that's okay. I'm going in anyway. Yeah, look at this. What a treat for these people. Oh, this is such a help for them.
You ever? There she goes. That worked good.
Well, that was not good, friends, that stuff. Look at these cedars, bone dead right there. Those will probably go, you know. I mean, and they actually should, because you'll get better wood now if you let them just rot. And what also can happen is bugs can start working, woodpeckers can start working, and then you get a weak point, and hello, right? So I'm gonna go down. I want a couple axes I want to test, and I want to buck that right there, that maple a little bit with the 550, the Mac 550. So we're gonna give it a shot. Well, it looks like some of that stuff came out in the wind, which I knew it would. Remember we had that big hanger there, friends? It's gone. I love it. Okay, friends. Bellhopper, you ready? My phone's been acting up. I hope it hangs in there. Friends-a-roni. See how we do. Wow. This is interesting. chainsaw runs just freaking gorgeous, friends. It really does. This is rotten, so that's not a good. You're better off to go at this fresh stuff. Right? Like this guy here. Like it's not gonna, that's halfway through the log, as a matter of fact. Look at that. That's 4-inch wood, friends. It's more about accuracy than anything. There. That sounds so nice. Ting! That's halfway through the log. Oh, there goes my hard hat. So let's do this. Why not? Let's turn it. Drop it here like this.
Okay, friends, this is interesting. I go over to that balsam again. It's not completely punky or rotten. There is hardwood in it, but I'm going over there now, and I do a narrow notch, okay? Just any choppers out there, you'll know what I'm talking about. Now, I saunter over here, and I do a narrow notch. I'm going to close up and just watch what happens here.
Wow. Look at that, friends. Just doing a narrow buck. Look at that. Just concentrating more on accuracy than anything right now. Look at that. What a nice tool. Wow. That's beautiful. So I was just playing on a narrow, you probably didn't see that. I know you didn't actually. Hey, what's that? What is this? I just found something on the ground. What is that from? That's interesting. Where is that coming from? And they start noticing this here getting a little beat up. Just aerodynamic this a little bit. Just shank this front off and get it working. I leave it like this because they do look nice and I seem to do okay. I always shank this down a little bit, friends, so it comes down and it aerodynamics in. But these can get smashed up a little bit, so just aerodynamic that a bit. Sand that down. I'll take a whack at that.
Friends, I'm glad to have you here. I am so freaking happy to be out in the woods right now. It's just like I'm going back out as soon as I can. Welcome to the newcomers. This is an axe which was purchased by a gentleman. Dustin, how are you, pal? I'm glad you're with us. You've seen this in the last video, this little maple round that I start smashing apart and picking apart. So I'm not going to redo this whole thing. I'm just going to quickly blast through this little section. There is some good info here, though. Some really good info, but I don't want to repeat it. So I'm just going to rip through this, and then we're going to jump into a couple other things, and we'll hit the fur a bit and finish up the video. But I'm just so happy to be out. That piece I just kicked over, we're going to go back after that. That's the butt cut. It's nutsoid. Love yous all.
There's some fur under here, okay? Oh dear. Easy. What a lovely tool. Well, there. It's about an inch back from the head. Borderline harsh rock and sock.
the head. But you see, little twist of the old flick of the wrist-a-roni. Are you enjoying yourself out here? Because I sure am. You know what I mean, friends? This is just a wonderful laser beam tool. I'm telling you, it's in the profile. Oh, the squirrels have been busy here. Oh yeah, look at this. Ooh, that's a nice axe, that big one. It's bigger and heavier than this one. The only reason I'm doing this is to take a look where the crack is, friends. You're kind of swinging in the dark. Oh, this is icy. Well. Whoa, this is better than I thought. Daniel. If you start reaching over, you guys can see that, right? If you, listen, I can't stress this enough. If you start your bad habit like this here right now, and go like that and reach over, if you don't incorporate the flick, you're gonna break up your axe, it's gonna get all broken up. Guys do that in tires. They put them in tires. That can develop bad axemanship. It can, even though it does get wood chopped and you don't have to. But I think if you really look at the process, how much you're manhandling the wood, I think it's whatever you're comfortable with, friends. Just go with what you're having fun with. I don't want to manhandle wood, pick it up and put it in things. I like to use my tool to do things. So what I'm saying to you right now is if you reach over without doing that right there, like I just done, you are going to smash your axe to pieces because you're going to get all mad at yourself. See, just a little, just like that. You see how that, see, you don't have to squeeze the handle real hard neither. It's, you don't death grip it. You kind of just, you let the axe go. You let it go in your hand. So I hope this is helping guys, gals, women and children. I really do. This is a glorious tool. I mean, friends, wow. I'm very happy right now. Where are you guys? I'm super happy right now. I can't tell you. I jumped on the scale at 194 today. That's that hole I was talking about right there. Watch for rocks. This is a solid piece of fur. Wonder if we got any cracks. Can you guys see that sucker? I don't know. I got really bad swingage here. Oh, I guess I nailed it. Yeah, see this. Okay, I was afraid of that. So you can get going with this thing, friends. You can get going with it. You know what I mean? It's a whippersnapper, man. This is a beautiful tool. Gosh, I don't know if I should come down here because I don't know. Oh yeah, I see. I see. I didn't want to make this one, friends, too sharp at the end because it's a little bit on the lighter side of an axe. It's like like I said, it's like a laser beam single with precision. And I kind of make my profiles. There's three things I think about: the handle, the weight, and the profile, what I want it to do. Down, I'm going after the buttress piece of this maple right now. It's slower going, friends, because I can't walk with this ice and snow. Okay, I don't think you guys can see. Where are you guys? Yeah, no, you can't. See? Okay, right there. So let's tear this thing. This is the butt cut. The hinge wood's on the bottom of that. Okay? Let's play around with this for a second or two. And I don't think we're gonna hang much longer. It's just, I will say my feet are still warm though. So this is definitely not a straight across piece of wood. I mean, I could probably get it if I, you know what I mean? See what I'm saying? You see that? There it is, I got it. But you don't have to, like that's split. Hey, it's split now. That wasn't what I was gonna show. To split, you see? So if you go too far on a light axe, you know what I'm saying, friends. Split your wood, friends. If you want to save out your axe handles, always split your wood close to the edge like this. See that? See? So if I go through the wood, I'm not going to smash my handle up. You know, you can play with it like this. See? Like that. See this? See how I'm reaching over? See that? You see that? It's split, but if you go straight through, you're most definitely going to bust your handle. It's only a matter of time and you'll just be so angry. You will be. You'll be just so mad at yourself. Okay? See what's happening here? There's a big piece of wood, actually. Another, friends, I gotta tell you, I broke an axe one time hitting the wood like this. Like this. Instead of like that. I broke the handle. And I was very unhappy. Oh dear. Technique.
Dustin, I want to show you something else. Okay. You'll hear me talk about sinew. This is what I mean by sinew. You have got yourself a tool here, buddy, that honestly, pal, it's this handle is nuts. Seriously, buddy, I'm not just saying this. It is deadly. Like deadly. What does that say? Oh. The dusty dog. Love bucking. Dude, what a dream to run. I just kicked the snot out of it for half an hour, buddy. Seriously, look at it. Untouched. Completely untouched.
So friends, I just come in from working. I don't, what I do when I come in with wet axes, like these were laying in the snow, like I got these oil soaked rags. I'll just give them a quick dry, just dry them off. Why put them away wet for starters? That wouldn't make sense to me. I mean, I've done it, but I prefer not to now, friends. You know what I'm saying? I prefer not to. Just dry the suckers off. Then it's done. Right? Wow. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Just takes about 30 seconds. Oh, this one was, this Helco, friends, I took it out. Pretty snappity. She spits wood, but it's really thin. Like really thin. See why axes go black? That's why axes go black. Because they don't get wiped off. Truly, that's what happens. If you were to use your axe and wipe it off, they wouldn't go black. Friends, this thing's nuts. It's what's that, snow? Your axe is if you're starting to bash this stuff up, aerodynamic it. I just took my buddies out and beat the living snot out of this axe. Dustin, well, you saw what just happened, eh, buddy? Right? Okay? Dude, this little tool, I'm bar mitzvahed with it. Totally bar mitzvahed with it. Whatever that means. What a special little tool. It's got Be Kind on the handle. It's got Bucking Special. It's a wicked freaking tool. The head is nuts. Not too heavy, not too light. Right in the middle like a whippersnapper laser beamer. You know what I'm saying, right, friends? Why not just clean it up? Get her dry. Oh, dear. So this is what I'm talking about, right? And it didn't happen to this axe, which is nice. I just totally went off on this axe. See what I'm saying? It didn't do it. Sometimes if this is too tall, or if this part of the axe isn't higher than this, if this shank's straight out, you can crack this stuff up. But not here, we haven't, friends. Oh, no, indeed, no, we have not. So that's because I want it that way. And you can too. Why beat up your nice axe that you bought? I don't get it. Here's one of the original tools that made me go after this. This is one of them right here. Find yourself a vintage axe. Fix her up. Where's that other one? Okay, good. We're done. They're all dry. There we go. This is one of the original tools that made me... Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, my gosh. This is it. This is the one that got me going. Right there. That's it. And friends, I've abused this axe. I mean abused it. I like axes. Axes like me.
Friends, hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment in the old comment section. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Be kind to one another. Love you all.
Over and out, friends. Catch you on the next one. Love you all.